Hello everyone, Vince Ilardi here. Wanted to get this quick tutorial out to you all this afternoon. It is our August 2010 activity plan workbook, and I just want to bring your attention to the key highlights so you get a better understanding of how to take what you've already submitted for your fourth quarter action plan and put it into the August activity plan. So as you'll see, it's a workbook that has a bunch of worksheets, as you'll see here along the bottom. Okay, so let's start with the cover sheet. So much like the other cover sheets, just scan on down to the lower portion and enter your name in right where my name currently is. What that will do is input your name across all the worksheets. All right, so pretty simple. Now the next thing I want you to look at is the individual worksheets by week. As you'll see here, we have week 1 through week 5. All of them look identical, so let's take a look at what they are. What you see here is an overview of all the activities here on the left hand side that you can choose to get involved in throughout the week, and certainly your specific plan will be tailored to the fourth quarter action plan that you've already submitted. But again, I listed them all here because even though your fourth quarter action plan, you detailed out what activities you wanted to get involved in, you may choose on any given day to do something else. I just want to make sure it was here so you can show your activity in that category. And all you simply would do is input your daily contacts. Again, just your daily contacts next to the respective activity on the given day. So again, let's before we go any further, let's talk about exactly what a contact is. It's a dialogue, a communication between you and a prospect, sharing the Ackerman message, giving them an opportunity to say yes or no as to whether they're interested or not. Okay, again, whether it's a phone call, a face-to-face visit, or it's an email exchange, whatever works. So that's how we define a contact. That is the only thing we're tracking on this report. The things you need to be mindful of in addition to your contacts by day for each respective activity will be placing in your weekly goal for contacts in those activities. And everyone needs to be mindful that this total down here for total daily contacts in the goal column must minimally be your daily goal times 5. Okay, so if your daily goal is 20 contacts, 5 selling days in the week, or should I say 5 work days in the week, that would be a minimum of 100 contacts. Okay, so you input your daily contacts in the respective fields here. You input your goals once, and then what you would do in this bottom section is input the number of appointments that you've scheduled from those contacts each and every day. All right, that's basically it. And as you'll see here where it says week ending, this is the ending of the first week of August, which is August 8th. The week 2 worksheet ends the week on the 15th and so forth till the last week of the month, which actually ends the month of August but begins the month of September. That week ends on September 5th. Now all this data will funnel into the month-to-date summary, as you see here. It'll just simply take all your totals from each week and dump them into this, again, month-to-date summary worksheet. So your goals will populate, your totals will populate, the variance to your totals will populate, but more importantly, it'll also give us a very important key sales metric, which is your contacts to appointment ratio, as you see down here. So those of you who think that you might want to think about circumventing the system, folks, anything less than a 10% contacts to appointment rate typically signifies that you are given a less than forthright number in your daily contacts. So folks, let's make sure we do the right thing here, okay? All right, the next worksheet is the lead log. And a lead log very simply is a log where you're going to keep tabs on all the appointments you set from your individual contacts. So in the individual weeks where you show that you booked a certain number of appointments, your totals will show up on the month-to-date summary here, okay, in this field right here. Whatever number that says should equal the number on this lead log. So example, If you month to date right now, this example shows 2 appointments scheduled from your contacts reported. Your lead log should show 2 leads here. All right. The last worksheet, which is the most important worksheet in my opinion, is your daily contact sheet. So what this sheet will contain will be the specific names and the contact information along with the lead source for every reported contact that you submit. So if we go back to week 1 here, we're showing, again, it's only 1 day's worth, but it's showing 26 daily contacts. So what you're going to want to do is those 26 contacts should all be displayed on this report here. Contact name, either the phone number, email, or both, and the lead source on how you got that contact. So the 2 reports that we just last covered, contact and the lead log, the contact sheet's going to show us what activities are giving you the greatest return on your time investment and generating the opportunities for you. The lead log, which will show us those appointments that you've set, and the results of those appointments will tell us what activities are giving you the best return as far as sales in each category. So these 2 worksheets are really going to give us a lot of information in determining what future activities we want to get involved in. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking right now. Contacts, we got to show the daily contacts. I want to be clear about this. Yes. And everyone who has less than a 25% self-gen rate year to date will be required to submit this contact sheet to me each and every workday. And we'll get much more detailed about this at our sales meeting tomorrow morning. I'm sorry, Monday morning. All right, folks, that's it for the August activity workbook. And just to clarify, again, our Monday and Tuesday meeting, we are combining all on Monday. We're going to meet at ADI in Doraville at 9 o'clock. And if anybody has any questions about how to complete this activity plan and how to submit it, just go back and watch this tutorial again. And one last note, please take your 4th quarter action plan, import the information from that into your August activity plan, and please have it submitted to me by 5 o'clock on Saturday so I can review them all before Monday's meeting. All right, folks, that's it. Again, any questions, review the video tutorial one more time or as many times as you need to get this right. And I'll see you all on Monday morning at 9 o'clock in Doraville. Take care.